Shoot straight, you bastards! Don't make a mess of it!
Can't see
Welcome to another installment of the Southern Maryland two-gun series at Sanders Lake Sportsman's Club. This match was themed after the 250th anniversary of the United States. So you've got a Revolutionary War theme going on to a lot of the stages. We started off here on stage 3, which featured an early pair of cardboard targets and an array of steel, followed by rifle targets.
Shooter, if finished unloaded, show clear. Untouched.
Stage 4 started in pit 4 using your rifle, and then you would transition to your pistol as you moved over to pit 5. The stage was called Help Washington Out because at the beginning of the stage there was a set of plastic teeth meant to represent Washington's wooden teeth. And as long as you deposited them in Washington at the end of the stage, you'd get a 5-second bonus.
Clear. Shooter, if finished, unload.
Are you ready?
The rifle stage was really interesting because we normally use steel targets, but there's usually a spotter there to call out your hits. Today was my first time using a sort of like automated system where there's the target has like a green light that you're going to see. So when you actually get an impact, the light is going to flash momentarily, letting you know you have an impact so you can go ahead and proceed to the next one. So we had 2 targets here at, I believe, 100 yards, and then you're going to move to another set of targets at about, I think, 85 yards. From there, clear the rifle, and then move on to some pistol targets. The pistol targets were also interesting because they were self-resetting. That is, you'd hit them, and they'd pop right back up, which really meant that this stage went fast. There was not really any resetting that needed to be done.
Good?
Yep. Okay. If you're finished, unload, show clear. If clear, slide forward, pull trigger, holster.
On the way to that last fault line.
Okay, copy that.
Unlike most of the stages where the stage description specifies when you're transitioning from pistol to rifle or rifle to pistol, stage 1 kind of left it up to you. You could, and some people did, immediately transition to pistol after starting with the rifle here. I elected to stick with the rifle as long as I could because I suck with a pistol. And so you're going to see me engage all these targets with a rifle, and at the very end go ahead and switch to pistol. The other wrinkle for this one is that the last target is supposed to represent the traitor, Benedict Arnold, and so that guy gets 6 shots as opposed to 2 for all the other targets.
SC clear, slide forward, hammer down, holster. Stand by.
Last stage of the day for us was stage 2. You started off engaging this array of targets behind some hard cover there, and then you had a tricky little gap in between 2 non-threats in order to hit that back array. At the end, when you finally got to the end and you cleared your rifle, you had to pick up an ammo can filled with gravel, supposed to represent T, and toss it over the barrels into Boston Harbor. Overall, my performance at the rifle stage was not what I wanted, but I came in 4th overall and 1st in Prepper Division, and in what is a first for me, I came in 1st overall in 2 of the stages.
39-16.